Hello, my name is Dwayne Thigpen. I will be presenting a PowerPoint on diversity issues in instructional leadership. The mission, the mission of the diversity plan for Robert C. Hatch School to educate and equip administrators, teachers, students, and community stakeholders with skills required to learn, live, and interact with a diverse population. The vision of Robert C. Hatch Diversity Plan is to provide an educational experience that reflects racial and cultural diversity in the school and the community, build respect for all individuals, and develop and support a program that highlight diverse population. Student population. There's about 723 pre-K through 12th grade students, 73% economically disadvantaged, and predominantly African American school students. Teacher population, African American females, 1, 2 African American female assistant principal, 39 teachers, 11 males, 28 females, 33 African American, and 6 Caucasian. 3-year trend data. This is just information about the school student enrollment. In 2018-2019 was 578 students. In 2017-2018 it was 637. And then just go down the years to see the percentage-wise. Math proficiency was 28%, and then it went to 17% from 18 to 19. Diversity plan. Recruit, hire, develop, and retain a diverse staff. Develop and maintain a partnership with cultural diverse institutions. Gather, compile, and share demographic and new hires yearly to show the trends. Establish procedures to include diversity and equity as a part of a new leader and teacher training. Establish procedures to ensure diversity on the committee for interviewing and hiring. What it's saying, we're going to recruit teachers that from our background. We're going to do different programs and just try to get them more related with our student and with our culture. Develop a supportive relationship with various cultural, ethnic, racial, and special interest groups. Utilize instructional material that represent individuals in a diverse background. So they're saying that we'll use stuff that our students know versus using stuff that students would use in Montana. We'll use stuff that's probably used down south with students that can relate to the things, the way we live in the culture, in our environment. Establish activity that build trust and respect for a diverse population. Also, another thing that's saying that we'll teach the students that if we got Spanish students, we'll teach them some of their culture and let them share their culture with us, and we'll share them, and then we'll understand what's disrespectful and respectful to them. Establish procedure for inviting individuals from various cultural, racial, and special interest groups to participate in school activities. Once again, invite different cultural groups and ethnic groups in. They can show us some things they do, and we can show them some things they do, like food, religious holidays, like Jewish people was bar mitzvahs, how they celebrate their birthday. So we'll learn different things from them, and we'll just share ideas and just make it one big melting pot. Increase parental involvement and community engagement. Provide resources lists that contain culturally diverse community partners. We'll provide parents with the information they need so they can understand whatever ethnic background group that we have. If it's Spanish, white, black, we'll just provide them information so they can all relate and we can all have some idea of how the other person lives. Provide opportunity for open and honest conversation about the diverse population. Look, man, just sitting down talking to different racial group. I know me and Miss DJ talked one day, and we talked about the flag, the Confederate flag, and she said her son wanted to put it in her car, and I told her that for a black person that flag means you're racist, but she explained to me it's just part of her culture, because her granddad or somebody had fought in the Confederate. But I told her I understand that, but I said we're both educated and we can talk to each other, but if we don't talk to each other, we wouldn't know that, because if a black man is gonna see, we just associate that with being racist. So, but through that conversation, I learned something about her, and she learned something about us. Support and promote the annual cultural celebration in the school, just like I was talking about the flag, Black History Month, maybe like I say, Jewish people have different holidays, African people do too. So we just support them like that we want them to support us. during their holidays and tradition. Increase student involvement in diversity and focus on instructional activity. Provide a variety of opportunities to develop cultural awareness of student leaders. Evaluate the current process used for screening students, advanced level class. Use interest survey to collect data about the topics that will increase students' engagement and interest. Ensure that the instructional activities are focused on diversity. Provide a variety of opportunities to develop cultural awareness for students, and just give them several choices. Give them different things to do instead of just give them one thing and let it be it. Just try different things. Maybe you can try how they do it in Mexico, or maybe how they do it in New York, and just see how it works for that student or that individual. Development. The plan was developed by various members of the school staff and community stakeholders and represent diverse population. So the plan need to be developed by different type of people. Maybe it's white man, black female, older Asian man. So you have different people with different ideas. Availability. A printed copy of the diversity plan will be available and printed in the school, the front office, and parent center. An electronic copy and diversity plan will be uploaded on the school website. They're just saying we'll have a copy in the office if a parent needs it. Also, we'll send you an email so you can have a copy if you need one. Evaluation. The plan will be evaluated yearly by administrators, teachers, and community stakeholders. An evaluation of the student assessment data, course updates will also be used to determine the effectiveness of the implementation of the goal and the activity identified in the diverse plan. Points to ponder. What should be the focus of diversity discussion amongst the students at Robert C. Hatch? What other goals and activities could be implemented to enhance the appreciation for diverse population at our school? Thank you for your time and your attention.